There's no music. Who the fuck's the music? There we go. Hello. Welcome. I decided to stream today. Yeah. Decided to stream. I made the mistake of, like, going on Twitter right before stream. I was like, oh, I'll check out what's happening. I didn't I didn't need to see what was happening. Fucking I have half a mind to, like, so I think probably over a month ago, definitely. Maybe a few months ago, actually, now. I blocked Twitter from my phone. And I did this, like, at the router level. So I can only go on Twitter with my phone if I'm not connected to my home internet. And it was really good because it stopped me from, like, just going, oh, you know, check out what's happening on Twitter, and then, like, spending 30 minutes plus and also not benefiting at all, and also just mostly being sad at the world. And so I'm, like, half tempted to do that with my computer too. I don't know. I like there's sometimes I like going on Twitter and I like, you know, shit posting to friends or whoever. And, like, sometimes there's, like, a good experience. Most of the time, after the first, like, couple minutes, I get through everything that is fun and enjoyable, and then it's just shit. It's always just shit. Typical Twitter behavior? Yeah. And so it's like, I don't know, like, I part of me wants to just totally cut Twitter out of my life. But then I can't, like, make funny responses to Snopsy, who sent, he made, like, a tweet yesterday saying that he redid his Minecraft skin, and I replied back with a picture of the snow wolf from Minecraft, saying that I redid his Minecraft skin. And I can't do that anymore if I don't have Twitter. That's just not getting posted anywhere else. I don't know. I kind of want for YouTube, like, community features to be more used. Right? Like the community posts. If we start using them instead of Twitter posts, I think that would be pretty lit. But I don't know if you can reply with pictures. If you can't, if they make it so you can reply with pictures, or, like, your friends can reply with pictures, I don't know. It might be pretty lit. I just... It's just so shit. What's this music doing? Is this music popping? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the music's popping. That was just a quiet song. Anyways, hi. Yeah. Today I think we're gonna do some game dev. That's the plan anyways. We're going to continue working on the game that I made for the gym. Because I said that I wanted to, you know, do a bit more with it, before, you know, releasing it. and I do, which is why I want to do it on stream. I was like maybe not going to do it on stream, but I think I want to do it on stream. So one of the things that I want to do is make walking with the character a little bit more fun. Totally actually sent, like, during the game jam, a backside and a side of the funny little guy. And so I kind of want to implement that, and show. I kind of want to just like figure it out, because I already have movement, and I already have it linked to an animation technically, I think. So now I want to have it swap between the different animations. I also think I want to make it do an actual animation. Yeah. I need to figure out how. Let's just do the first part first. So how this works, we're inside of the player object. And it's its own sub-object so that we can kind of work with it. And actually inside of the player sub-object is a node for movement. And so this is what determines if they are moving, what to do. So this determines basically like their movement speed. Now the player gate input direction, this will tell horizontally how much they're moving, and vertically how much they're moving. And the reason why you do a like calculation for this is for incremental movements, like a joystick. So technically, if I wanted to make this accessible, which if I make this a full game, I want to make it accessible, and for accessibility, one of the biggest things is for I guess physical accessibility is joysticks. You know, using a mouse and keyboard is very hard for some people, for quite a bit of people, quite a bit of gamers, and they have solutions, but most of the solutions revolve around joystick. So the reason why you set up these calculations is so that if you're like half pressing a joystick, it will move half the speed. And this is also set up to where if you press up and down at the same time, it just cancels out. I think it should, at least. Let's test it, actually. I think that should. I think according to that, if you press opposites, it should just cancel. Oh, there's no background. Let's do this. Yeah. So if I'm moving down, I press up, it just stops. If I'm moving left and I press right, it just stops. Yeah. So that's some of why you do that. This return direction, I shoved it into a dictionary, or an array. I like calling it dictionaries, it makes more sense to my brain. I shoved it in a dictionary, just so that it was easier to package, in the return. Zero procs, so this is detecting if these are in fact not zero, or zero procs, because again, you kind of have a, they're like the dead zones with controllers, and so this makes it so that as long as it's not approximately zero, then you're not moving. It doesn't have to be exactly zero all the way, because sometimes, like, there can be a, you know, minuscule input that isn't a true input. And then, yeah, this just sets it up. Realistically, I could change up how this is laid out. A little bit. I could just shove this up here. Yeah, I'm gonna trim a few lines of code. So I'm first indicating that there. Either way, we're returning return direction, so we can remove that one. Because whether or not there's player control, we're returning return direction. It's just if there is no player control, then it gets the inputs. If we don't have player control, then it doesn't grab these inputs. And that way we can maybe have something else control the player if it, or yeah, control the player if it's not these inputs. What that is, I don't know yet, but wow. Var return direction. So I don't need to reinstantiate this variable. The is moving is already false. And I think that's overriding currently, which would be kind of fucked up. So instead, I want to simply so this is no longer instantiating, and rather it's just setting these variables inside of that dictionary to the variables outside the dictionary. And in fact, yeah. In fact, we don't have to set the variables outside of the dictionary at all. We can just set it directly. And that way, if we ever do a modification, we're just modifying the same variable. Having duplicate variables is useful for like when you're prototyping something. But later, whenever you're modifying something, it's better to have just singular variables so that if you need to change a thing, then you only change one thing. Yeah. I think that's good. Good enough for now. Also, my voice isn't 100%. It's already cracked a few times. I really don't care, but if you're wondering why, that's why. This is just some of the code that detects whether or not the player left while mom was talking, and also does like interactions. If this becomes like a full thing, I don't know. This isn't the best way to do this, basically. The better way to do this, in my mind, would be to have the door have a door object defined, and the door, each door, be able to listen for if a player presses interact while in range. And then if so, transitioning them through that door. But I don't know if there will be too much overworld, so for now I'm not worrying about it. Because it would be a bit of work to get that done, and I don't know if it's exactly... It's not exactly useful right now. It works. What I'm currently doing. One thing that I did learn through doing this is I really don't love pre-made tile sets. Not because they're not good, but because I couldn't figure out at least how to resize them, which is why, hello there Google, fuck you, they didn't want you. My fucking voice assistant just turned on. I couldn't figure out how to have it like resize, which is why the doors in the overworld are like fucking 1 block, whereas the character is like 3 by 5 blocks ish. Like the scale is like pretty fucked for the door. For the bed it's good, and for the computer it's fine, but for the door, I don't know. If I'm fully making a game, I think I probably never, I don't want to say never, but I'm probably less likely to use off the shelf and more likely to use custom, even if it's like my shitty art. I think it also helps with like stylized, like consistent styling. Even if my art is shitty, like having it all be my art, or art that I like specifically commission, allows it to be a more consistent style. Like even with the player, I still don't know why it has the like shit on him. There we go. Make that invisible. Yeah, even the player, like, totally incorporated my, like, cardboard cutout idea. And even though Tolly's are way better than mine, long shot, it's still, like, you know, pretty good as far as melding together. Okay. Where's our animation? Where is the animation? Is that just not in? Oh. I might have to actually open up the tutorial. That's fun. It should be in my attribution. Whose would it have been? Let's see. Oh, somebody taught about this. Who taught about this? God damn it. I have to look through my history. YouTube, good dough. Point and click adventure game. NAF fan game. Player controller using a state machine? I think this is it. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I found the tutorial. So... I think I followed their run stuff. Yeah. How do you do is on floor? Interesting. Okay. And then they made the animation. So for mine, interestingly for mine, kind of works a little bit differently. Because there's no real idle pose. I'm just swapping between up, down, left, right. Let me think of how to do this. Yeah. Well, I already know. That we'll need the export node path bar animation here on ready or player and player hits node animation here. And on player, animation player. I'm interested in what the animation tree looks like. Animation player needs to be the root. The root animation node. Interesting. I have no idea what all of that means, so I'm not going to get into it. So yeah, animation player. On the player object, expected identifier and class body. At 3-1. Is there any reason that they do this? I guess so they preload the animation player. Are they actually setting the animation player ever? I'll forget about it for now. Figure it out. Enter message. This tutorial's from 2 years ago, so some things might have changed. That's okay. Hello, Shadow Knight. Where the fuck? I have to change. So for this, it's expecting like an actual animation. This presents kind of a problem. I don't know if we do an animation. I think all it becomes... Let me drag this in here. Yeah. Half of me thinks that I should do an animation. But for that, I think I need to create a sprite sheet. Let me see if I can do this in A-Spray. Like, I know I can do sprite sheets in A-Spray. I don't know if I can do it with the character. Oh. It's so white. I have dark mode A-Spray. Show what we're doing here. All right. So this is our initial character. In theory, canvas size. Like it to be, is that 500? So I like it to be 1,500 by 1,800. Let's do 400 actually. So this, in theory, can be a sprite sheet. Let me make sure about it. I think that's fine. Okay. So then if I bring in the other guy, I wanted. Can I move this? Can I move this into the group? Oh, it's in the group already. There we go. Yeah, that works. UI for A-Spray is kind of weird, to be honest. A little bit funky. Like, fine, but it's funky. Can I just straight up select this? Can I not just go where? How do I just select this? I want to move it, but I want to move with, like, the numbers on top. A spray. How to move a whole layer with want to move the layer like in the fucking frame. Move tool. Control left click. But how do I get it to show me the numbers? That's the thing. Transformation. And that's helpful, but not the most helpful. Just want numbers. Select. Control T. Up. No. Form? No. Shift? No. That's not enough. I don't know. I know what I want to do. I just don't know if it can be done. Which is stupid. I have to go in here. I have to paste. I paste this. 100. And I rotate 90. 90. 1800. How do I invert them? Oh. Negative 600. Negative 600 almost got in there. Yeah. I'm gonna delete this layer. New layer. Neutral left 1. Copy. Paste. Goes down to 1800. Alright. Now I want to edit. Invert? No. Invert his. Rotate canvas. Yes, but just the layer. I just want to rotate the layer horizontally. I don't know why this is so hard. I'll flip horizontal. All I wanted to do. Move it down there and flip it horizontally. Well, that is fine. That works for now. Let's see if this will work at the moment. We're going to save this as A spray? Wizard sheet? Export as export spreadsheet? That work? Where'd that go? See. I don't know if this worked. Well, that seems to have worked. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty easy, actually. I was worried that would be harder. Oh, let's look. Because now... Yeah. Yeah. Pretty lit. Alright. Animation. So the frame on animation backward will be this one. Because if he's going backwards, he's facing us. He's facing the screen. So the animation is like nothing. It's that. Yeah. Cool. And then we do a new animation. Still forward. Will be frame. So 0. Frame forward will just be 6. Right? Still right. So if he's going to the right, then oh. There we go. And then if he's still to the left, then we want yep. Backward, forward. Oh, forward is wrong. Backward, forward, left, right. Easy peasy. And then we'll add like some actual animation to it. Here in a second. This works out. I kind of want to know at all times what the like last button pressed is. Hmm. No, I don't need to put in parentheses. Only the smart. Hmm. I think this is a bad way of doing this. I don't know how else to do this. Getting a pseudocode. Do I want? I want to. Yes, that's a break. I want to detect when a movement key is pressed. When a new movement key is pressed to turn the character to that side. What if I don't do that? What if instead I base it on the velocity? You see, if v over h velocity, if abs v over abs h velocity, then whichever v direction is pressed, animate for that. I think that makes sense. In my brain. Because then rather than worrying about every single button press, I'm just worried if the character is moving. And if the character is moving, determining what animation is playing based on that. Base it on movement rather than key press. brain is fucking fried, man. Now, what I want to do, I just have to think of how to do it. I don't think this is needed, but I'm gonna have it anyways. If neither is 0 procs or 0 procs. You can check what their like last animation was and do the steel version of that. I need to check what last animation, last current animation was, and do the still version that. Is that going to work? Oh no, that might not work. You know why? Because this might not work. This might not work because if they zero out their speed, they won't turn around. Which I guess isn't the worst thing, but I kind of wanted them to turn around. You know? Doing it this way, if speed becomes 0 due to both buttons, due to opposite button being pressed, player won't flip around. While at 0. Well. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god, the fellows are hanging out. I might go hang out with Tolly and the boys. I haven't seen Tolly in a while. Yeah, we got some pseudocode done, which is good. I wish I was less tired today. I like had this on my mind and wanted to at least get it down. And we started figuring out sprite sheet, which is cool. That was easier than I thought. Alright, I'm gonna hang out with the fellas, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with the fellas. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was a short stream, but I wanna go hang out with friend. Haven't seen friend in a while. And renewed. Alright, bye bye. Dub.